Hi everyone, welcome to Lifepath Compass. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're doing a reading for Virgo. This is going to be a February 2026 reading. I can't believe we're already coming up to February. Virgo, I prepared several tarot decks and an oracle deck to use today. We're going to pull many messages and see what's going on for you. Please do keep in mind that not every reading and not every message will resonate with every Virgo, but your message can come through all the way in the end of the reading, so stick around. Let's see what's going on. If you have Virgo as your sun, moon, rising sign, go ahead and watch this reading. Virgo, we are starting today with the Tarot of the Woodland Wardens. Beautiful deck, incredible energy. Let's see what's happening for you in February. Virgo, February 2026. So there is this energy here, Virgo, where you're kind of I don't want to say you're scared of something, but it's like you're waiting for another shoe to drop. That's something that's coming through here. It's like you're waiting for some sort of something to happen here, and it feels like I said, you're waiting for another shoe to drop. It feels. It feels like this energy here of being worried about either what your boss has to say, your manager, your supervisor, or something that's happening in kind of a management in your company here, and it feels like you're waiting for some of you, almost like it's like you're waiting for them to let you go or something, but it's not going to happen. Virgos, this is not what's happening. I feel like it's opposite to what's happening here. I feel like they're actually coming in with some sort of offer to you that you don't see coming at all. It's like you're waiting for a negative news here, but actually the news are going to be very, very positive. I feel like they are coming with some sort of lucrative offer towards you that you're going to be very, very happy with. And also this offer is going to give you a lot of autonomy. It's like they could be offering you a position where you are where you have a lot of room for making decisions, a position where you're almost kind of working alone, or you don't have necessarily a boss that is very close to you, like I mean close as in like on top of everything that you do, kind of micromanaging. So completely opposite. They're giving you autonomy. They're giving you good money that comes with this position. And I feel like you're gonna love this new opportunity that's coming towards you. It feels like almost like they're putting you in a partnership role. So if you were like under somebody here, I feel like they're giving you an opportunity here to almost kind of be a partner in this company or whatever it is. That's what I feel like. They bring you a level up where you are as autonomous as they are, or you are kind of on the same level as they are. That's just something that's coming through. It feels like you're expecting something completely opposite to that, but that's not what's happening here. I'm here to tell you that's not what's happening. The news that you're expecting, and you expect them to be kind of negative here, they're going to be opposite to what you expect. They're going to be very, very positive and in your favor. That's what I see here. Very interesting. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and pull another message for you. A Magic of Tarot deck. Wow. Okay. Some of you are placed in a position here where you have to hire a team. That's something that's coming through here. Some of you in February, you will be hiring a team. And I feel like you're quite picky. You will have options to choose from. There's, people applying, but you're looking at them with a very kind of, with an eye like very pragmatic eye in some way. I see you, Virgo, being quite choosy, which is good thing to do here. But it feels like there's quite a few good candidates that will want to work in the team with you. Again, I am seeing you like putting together a team in February for whatever it is. I mean, this could be coming with this new role of yours. This could be completely different here. But I do see you in a hiring process here. I do feel like you're gonna at least put out one offer in February, at least one. I'm seeing that. I do feel, like I said, you're gonna have several people to choose from, Virgo. I do see there is at least 4 candidates that are very well experienced in the field that you need them to be, and they have quite a few years behind them in this industry. There is also somebody here, possibly one person that is either fresh out of college or just starting up, and they kind of spark your interest here. I feel like you're going to be interviewing at least 4 people and choosing at least one. That's something that's coming through. I do feel like you're going to be quite fair. I feel like you're going to take your time weighing options, because again, you have options here. So you're going to take your time weighing options and make a fair decision of one of the things you'll be looking into, considering here, a strong consideration will be who's going to fit in your team the best. You want to make the offer to the person who fits, who not just qualified for the job, because I almost feel like they all qualified here and they're all kind of pretty good for their job, especially when you look at their resume. But you're going to be looking for somebody who fits in your team well. That's what I see here, and you'll find that person, at least one. That's what's coming through. All right, okay, let's go ahead and see what else we have here. Tarot of the Divine. What else is happening for Virgo in the month of February? There is an invitation that's coming your way, and it's an invitation of somebody's inviting you for a vacation, but it feels like it involves a trip, so it involves travel. I do see an invite that is coming your way here, and it feels like you're going to be a little bit indecisive. You're not sure if you want to go or not, and it feels like it's going to be with a group of people here. The actual invite could be coming from a Gemini or somebody with very strong air placements in their chart, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but I'm getting Gemini the most. I do feel like this would be a very fun trip. I do feel like it's like kind of a group of friends going, and you guys all get along really well, but something is making you be a little hesitant if you want to go or not, Virgo. It does feel like a fun time, but maybe your focus is heading somewhere else at this time. There is a possibility here that your focus is heading towards your job, like you have to focus on your work at the time. The choice is yours. The offer will be made to you, and I feel like the person that is making this offer to you, they will be actually quite insistent, and they're kind of gathering a group of people to go together, and you would fit in this group really well. I feel like it's a group of friends here, but it all depends about what you want. Do you want to go or do you not? Like, I feel like it'll be fun to go, but also, like I said, your focus could be a little bit more directed towards your job at this time. That's what I see there, Virgo. All right, let's go ahead and move this out of the way. We're not done yet. We're still going to pull quite a few messages for you and see what else is going on in the months of February. This could be for different Virgo, different group of Virgo. This could be in a different aspect of your life. We'll find out. We'll see what else needs to come out. Let me move this out of the way. And we're going to use this beautiful oracle deck, the spiritual meaning of birds. This deck has just such an incredible, beautiful energy. Let's see what we need to know. What's happening for Virgo in the month of February. February 2026. Believe it or not. That's where we're heading. Virgo. Okay. We have Acrid coming out. Both. Okay. One first. Okay. Oriole coming out. And Swan. Quail. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. Some of you will definitely go on a trip. I do see you going on a trip, or at least you'll be planning this trip in February. I'm going to go like, you know, maybe later on in the year. But I feel like this trip at the place where you're going is somewhere where you have never been before, and you're going to be very much amazed by this place. I feel like it's going to be very peaceful, and it feels like there is a lot of like natural beauty about this place. And it's somewhere that is kind of like off the beaten path. It's not just a place that most people go to, you know, it's not a very popular vacation spot. That's what I see. But you will go there, and I feel like you're going to fall in love with this place. That's the energy that's coming through here. So that's the message for some of you. Let's go ahead and see what else we have here. And the message for Virgo. Okay, you're dealing with somebody at work who's extremely competitive here in February. I see this person is somebody who have been with the company for quite a while. This is for those of you obviously that work for a company, and I feel like they kind of grew with the company. So, you know, they've held several positions in this company. So it's not somebody that just came in recently and only been in one position. I feel like this person has been in the company for quite a while. They grew with the company. They got maybe a couple of promotions here, but this person is very competitive. And for some reason, it's not like they're picking a fight with you, but it feels like for some reason you're placed in a position where you are somehow competing with this person. Be careful about what you tell them. That's what I have here for you, Virgo. Be careful about what you tell them, because I feel like this person is somebody who present themselves very well. I feel like they're somebody who, speaks with confidence. They come across as somebody who's understanding and kind, but I feel like they have another side to them. That and that competitiveness in them, it kind of almost brings another person in them. You know, it's another personality. So be watchful about what you say to this person. If there is something here that you don't have to share with them, don't. So you'll know if you're in this position and if you have somebody like that you're competing with. Could be a fire sign, very strong energy of an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. That's what's coming up, Virgo. Some of you will be doing some sort of renovations to the place where you live, and I feel like you're making the place a little bit more yours. You're making the place very cozy, very comfortable. It's like for some of you, this is a renovation project. For some of you, this is like a beautifying project here. And I feel like you will love, first of all, you will love the process, but also you'll love the result. Some of you could be setting up a nursery at this time. So if that's your situation, if you're expecting a child, congratulations, first of all. But I feel like you're going to make this nursery very warm and just beautiful. You'll love the result. That's what I see here. Okay, what else we have? Another message for Virgo. Some of you are ending a cycle with somebody, so like a breakup here, separation. A Scorpio could be strongly involved here, or Pisces. If that's the case, I feel like this is a change that is a positive for you. You're walking away from this. They could be walking away, but in either way, it's a positive change for you. It's something that creates much more harmonious atmosphere for you at home. So you could be moving out, and you're out of the home that's been where there will be, where there was a lot of fights, so there is a lot of fights, or arguments, or just a negative energy in some way. If that's your situation, and you already would have known this with the Six of Swords, you would know that you are in a conflict with somebody here. And if that's your situation here, I feel what's happening is that you will be ending the cycle with this person, and you will be walking away, or they will be walking away. There will definitely be an energy of moving out of home, and it is a positive change for you. It's absolutely definitely a positive change for you, especially in your home environment. You'll feel much more comfortable in your new place. That's what I see. That is what's coming up. Virgo, don't be fooled by something that looks really easy. I feel like there is something here that looks really easy, and looks like something that is nice and easy. I'm getting energy of easy. Don't be fooled by that, because whatever this is, it might actually require much more work that you expect it to. So like, for example, if this is a new job and you feel like, okay, this is a very easy job, I can do this, and it's not going to take a lot of effort or time, it actually might. I feel like it's not, it's much more complicated than what you expect it to be, or it's just harder. That's something that's coming through here. So something might be presenting itself, and something that's light and easy, but it might be a little bit more difficult, or just it might require much more effort than you think it would. That's something that, if you're taking on a project and you feel like, okay, you know what, I'm going to complete this within 10 days. It looks easy. Like, I don't know, you build in a shed, for example, and you feel like, okay, you read the instructions, it feels really easy, and you think you're going to get it done within a few days. You might learn that it actually is going to take much more work from you than what you expected it to. So just be aware of that. Let's see what else. Doesn't feel negative in any way, but just feels like more work. Six of Wands. I like that. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Somebody might be dishonest with you here. Look out for water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here. I feel like this person might be a little dishonest here, so just be careful. I do feel their energy here that they are trying to in a way fool you in some way here. That's just something that's coming through. I feel like this person is actually somebody who has a good heart, is somebody who's kind, but for whatever reason they are telling you something that they could be either inflating the truth a little bit, or somehow distorting the truth. I do feel that. I feel like in any case, this could be money related. This could be somehow money related. I feel that you're gonna get what's yours. You're gonna get what's yours, or you're gonna get what's fair. With the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like financially you'll be just fine, and you're gonna be reaching some sort of stability here. This could be about the home or property, that kind of energy. But just be aware that this person might not play very fair. It's interesting because, like I said, they give out positive energy. It's like you know, they're not a mean person in any way, but for whatever reason, they feel the need to secure the truth here. That's something that's coming through. Interesting. All right, Quail. Something's gonna take effort, Virgo. Something's gonna take effort. I'm not too sure what this is. Let me see. Something is taking, it's like a caution for you that something is going to take more effort than you think it might. Maybe connect messages. Let's see. King of Pentacles is coming through, Virgo. This is you. This is an energy of a earth sign. That definitely strong energy of you, standing strong in your power here. You could be having some sort of conversations that will take a lot of convincing here, or some sort of, yeah, look, conversations coming through here, or just feels like heavy conversations. It doesn't feel like difficult conversation. I mean, maybe difficult, but it doesn't feel like a negative conversation. It feels like productive conversation, but it's going to take a lot of effort from your side, and confidence, and convincing to kind of make sure that your point is considered. That's something that's coming through. This could be something to do with talking to a government institution. This could be something to do about talking to a financial institution or within your workspace. But what I feel is that you have some sort of ideas or good point, or you have a message that you need to bring across. That's what I feel. But these conversations will take it's not going to be just an easy conversation. It's not going to be like, you're going to tell this person, okay, I feel this is it, like, I feel A, whatever it is, and they'll be like, okay, A it is. No, it's going to take convincing. That's what I feel here. This could be negotiations. Again, I do feel that eventually this negotiations will go in your favor and start some sort of project or start something new here, but it will take convincing and will take effort. So be prepared for this conversation. If you know that there is a conversation that's coming up for you, because I do feel like you would be aware of it, and it's within the team of work. If this is again a conversation is coming up for you with some sort of legal or government or financial institution, be prepared for this conversation. Be prepared for this conversation, because you will need facts. You will need to convince these people. You will need to have be patient, confident, informative, to be able to get them on your side in some way, to agree with you. Be prepared. You'll know, for those of you who this message is for, Virgo, you'll know that this is coming up. So just don't take this conversation like, oh, okay, it's going to be easy conversation. I'm just going to go there, tell them what I think, and it's going to be all fine. No, be prepared for this conversation. That's what's coming up here. All right, well, this is what I have for you. This is your February 2026, Virgo. I truly, truly hope this reading was helpful and there was a message here for you specifically. If that's the case, if it resonated, let me know in the comments. I would love to read your comments. And press the like button if you enjoyed the reading, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I do hope to talk to you soon. Thank you for being here. Bye for now.